guys.
Welcome to the Boomstik Podcast Radio Network. We got Shawn in the building, Mr. Michael Skipper.
That's right.
What's going on, buddy? Almost forgot to do a goddamn intro. Welcome, cocksuckers. That camera got you this time. I still want to look over there, though. Hey, A1,
Flip mode.
You got any more shots? This was a Tewl episode, but now it's not, motherfucker. So guess what?
I guess it is a Tewl episode because I'm not done talking about the wieners I saw.
That fucking song right there.
Yeah, I want to hear that.
Pulls up next to us. I look over, I'm like,
everything.
what's this fucking guy's problem? And he turns on his dome light and he's just, ha ha, shaking his hard ass dick at me. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, hey, this motherfucker shook his dick at me. Give me some, give me some, give me that fucking thing of oil. So we fucking
I'm gonna
bring
jack him
Sid's
off
van.
with it.
I'm gonna lube him up. Fucking roll down the window. Fucking he opens up the oil. I fucking throw it right on his fucking windshield. Cream, dude.
Then he calls the cops.
We can crank it back on when it gets hot,
Checkity check.
but I want some usable parts. I mean, shit.
That's what she said.
Yeah, twice.
Hey, Shawn, man. Shawn,
got, bro?
so,
What you got?
where were we? Where were we?
Which
Oh,
one?
you
Which
you
part?
went to the Aura Fest, right?
Oh, this past one?
And then you somehow went from that.
I do have to say this last Orfest.
That one's still in the making right now, so I'm not gonna.
Oh, we'll never air this.
Yeah, sure.
Bleep, bleep. This is just warm up. This is warm up.
bleep, bleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, this last Orfest was a little weaker than the one we had
Well,
before at Ships of the Sea.
It was fucking expensive. That was the
It was
problem.
$50 a ticket. I spent $100
Well, how-
and wound up leaving.
How
come-
much is a beer?
How come
You-
3
that's-
years ago?
that's the thing.
How come 3 years ago they did it at fucking Augie's and now they're trying to fucking act
No,
like
they
goddamn
used to do it
masquerade?
at
Oh, no,
the Ships
dude.
Museum downtown.
They've done it
Yeah,
everywhere.
that was
It's a
amazing. The
fucking
Lorna
joke.
Shore
Yeah,
and
I was there
Suicide
for that one.
Silence, everything. That was great.
Yeah, it
that
was
was
great.
amazing.
You pay like, I don't mind paying a cover charge. Then you go
Yeah.
in
How do you
and
go
you
from
can
that to
buy
Augie's?
PBR, $3-4.
How much is the beer there then?
Fucking, you had to buy Southbound Brewing beer.
Yeah,
which
that
was
was
like
horrible.
$8-9 a
Yeah,
beer.
It's like, come
when we
on,
went and
dude.
saw the Melvins, dude, it was $10 a beer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hey, that's pretty
And I
much
was like-
everywhere you go.
But
I drank
Yeah.
2 beers.
I will give them
And
this.
I was
though.
like, that's $20. That's
Yeah.
a whole 12-pack of Heineken.
Yeah, I'll give them this though.
Whiskey.
You were allowed to exit and re-entry, no problem. And all the parking was in a field right
True.
outside.
Yeah,
so
that was pretty cool.
If you
But
knew that prior to going, or went Friday, or
You could have brought your
whatever,
own booze.
you could have fucking brought a cooler full of booze, liquor, whatever you wanted.
yeah,
In between bands, you could have went out and got fucked
my
up.
wife was having problems like second band into it, so I was like, all right, you know what? Screw it, dude. I'm not gonna sit outside.
Yeah, I lost
Other
my Apple
place.
Watch.
Good.
And, uh,
So y'all left?
Yeah.
Yeah, we left, dude.
Dude, Bobby, that Melvin show
Thought I
was
got
the
a
first
broke
concert I
nose.
went to where I wasn't drinking, and it was $10 a beer, and I felt like such a genius.
Yeah, dude. I was
I would have
like,
been $100 out the fucking game.
$10 a beer, and the line was like wrapped around the whole
Because
place.
if I'm drinking, goddamn it, I'm drinking.
I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna do it. Do it up.
It was terrible, man.
But no, the one before this one was amazing. They
Oh,
did a
Lorna
really
Shore?
good job of Orfest. Like I said, with Lorna Shore, Suicide Silence came. Who else was it? There was a ton of other good bands. They just tore it the fuck down.
I thought the best year was when Unearthed was there.
Unearthed.
Yep.
How
They
many-
had
It's like Earth, but und.
but
they,
un.
yeah, they had Jordan Mancino from As I Lay Dying filling in on the drums.
You know that was Black
he was
Sabbath
there.
band?
Yeah.
Shut up.
He played
Hell
that year.
yeah.
That was a good fucking year. But I like Ships of the Sea Museum because they have 2 or 3 different locations.
Yes.
So it's kind of set up like an actual festival.
Yeah.
where this band
That's
plays.
crazy. I've
and
never
then-
been there.
I
mean,
trimmed the trees there with Jamie.
Dude,
Yeah, we
I was
trimmed
there
it
with
out,
you.
but-
Yeah, when I was in all those little trees, like
You had to,
climbing
like,
little
stand up and eat some-
handsaw,
yeah,
a
I
little
was there for that
handsaw,
shit.
trimming all that stuff.
It's-
I don't remember you
it's
being.
like-
I don't remember you being at Southeast.
I was there. You wasn't there. I was with Southeastern with Bobby.
Really?
Yeah.
He did do it yearly.
Yeah,
But we
there.
also did one of the big like river birches on the inside too. Like we at the outer
Yeah.
perimeter, but there was a big tree.
I
on the
think it was,
We
inside.
had to do a little bit of that as well.
A sycamore tree
Yeah.
in the middle, the big tree in there.
Shit was
Fuck Jamie Corsilius.
Twice in his
oh my
ass.
god.
I'm not
Fuck
even gonna
that
do any
dude.
of his impressions this
Listen,
time.
listen here, baby.
Oh,
No, I'm doing it now, baby. Come on.
no, fuck him.
Come on, baby.
He's a tool, man.
Yeah, he don't even deserve the fucking. I always have respect for him, and I try to like learn from him and shit.
Never had.
But he
respect
was
for
the
that
most disrespectful. He was the one tree guy that would talk shit about fucking everybody for no reason.
And same thing as Will.
You know, like I've got jobs because people are like, "Hey man."
Dude, my favorite part of Jamie is when he asked Mickey. He said, "My old lady's hot. You fuck her, wouldn't you?" He was like, "Yeah, 10 years and 100 pounds ago."
Really?
Dude, I was like, "Oh, good."
You gotta
for you,
understand.
Mickey."
You gotta understand, bro. Your wife is
Listen,
gone.
Jamie used to talk so much shit to Mickey, man. Dude, Mickey's a little scrawny blonde kid, dude.
Yeah, he'd
And
still
he
fuck her
bullied
though.
him.
He would still fuck her, but
Not even with your dick.
When he fired Mickey was like, "Name one of your friends, just one." He's like,
fucking
and
Really?
I don't mean anybody that works with us. Just name one of your friends.
Wait.
And he couldn't say nothing.
wow.
Wait. Jamie fired you?
Mick.
No,
Mick.
Mickey.
When he
The
fired
little
Mickey.
1-2
Okay.
fucking landscape boy.
No, I
Okay.
quit his punk ass.
Yeah, I was about to say, dude, how the hell did you get fired from him?
Yeah, because he put. I remember Jimmy had a gun on him when he was fucking trying to like.
No,
he was
he
scared to talk to you
Yeah, well, he shorted me on my check.
because of the tow truck or
Yeah.
whatever.
Dude, his shit always bounced. All the paychecks always bounced.
It
You had
never
to go
bounced
to
for
the
me.
no ID
Liquor store?
liquor store to get
Yeah.
your paycheck.
Yeah, I used to do that because I didn't have a bank account back
He
then.
acted like he was a millionaire, bro.
Hey,
He's
come
on all
on.
this extra retirement from fucking ILA.
Dude,
Dude, that tree equipment was paid
Yeah,
off
fuck that
like
guy.
almost instantly.
Yeah,
So-
fuck that
yeah,
guy.
fuck that
I was
dude.
the one that invented crane work in Savannah. Nobody did crane work before me in
Fuck
Savannah.
you, dude.
Yeah, because cranes just got invented when you started fucking.
Right?
He's such an idiot.
fucking ass. God damn, he sucked. He put a chain for 30 fucking points.
Yeah.
You know,
I worked
to get ready for these shows.
I worked at the concrete plant, so the whole plant you had to follow the crane around while it drove all fucking day. It's like a fucking desert out there. Just
Yeah.
dust, fucking
Oh,
metal.
oh, yeah, it's
just
terrible.
following the
Brutal.
crane with a radio, like, yeah, you're good. Like fucking 100 degrees out, hooking up to this steel form covered in fucking oil, you know.
Yep.
Miserable as fuck, man.
Yeah, dude. I didn't do rigging in that form. I have done some crane jobs and stuff like that for trees.
Yeah.
I get 3 of them
stuff.
today.
Yeah, this fucking guy. That's all you've done for a long time, man.
My whole life.
Hell yeah.
We did 3 trees today.
You got good at it though. That's you know, you can't
That is
resist it.
fire, right?
And you are strictly pretty much bucket. But you do get out and help.
Dude, we got
And
a
that's
new
what I
cat.
gotta say,
We got a
man.
new cat. He's real simple, but he climbs. He's a climber.
Does he climb good?
Yeah, we cut him up in these 2 pines on Isle of Hope, and they were tall. They were like 110 foot, and he did great, man.
Hell yeah.
I blocked him down for him, but he took the tops out.
Dude, I've broken almost
That's what
every
we need. He's 29, you know,
Yeah.
he's fresh.
young,
Yep.
don't give a shit, fearless. That's what you need.
And he's like,
you
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 know,
know, I get
he
fucked up
wanted
till
to
2 in
go
the
up
morning
there.
and show up to work.
Yeah, what?
You need those guys that go and get fucked up, like, 1, 2 in the morning. come
Oh
to work,
god,
like,
no,
oh,
fuck
man.
that.
The ones that
That's
won't
what-
sue you if they get hurt.
Yeah.
Bro, when I did iron work, bro, it was insane, dude. I was one of the first 4 people when we first started. They already had the foundation laid, and we were hanging the first beams. It was me and 3
Yeah.
other guys. And 2 weeks later, we had about 6 guys. About a month later, we had like 8 guys. And by the end of it, it was fucking 300 people on a job site in every
Yeah.
industry. And these guys that I'm fucking working with are showing up at 6, 7 in the morning, drunk still, doing coke on the top of the fucking rails, like just doing and that's the other rigor. Like I gotta walk out and fucking like untie this fucking shit.
Yeah.
You sure you got at least 1 bolt in, bro? Like fuck.
That's like True Work too, dude. They go and get a couple of 12 packs apiece, you know.
Oh yeah.
Tie their fucking cooler
Remember
on
the
and
fucking
go up a tree.
Keith Leggett with a fucking 5-gallon jug of
dude.
fucking beer they take up with them? And
Yep.
stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
you know
That's
that
what I'm
demo
talking
today?
about.
I demoed a Bandit stump grinder.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, it's not bad.
It sucked.
Yeah, really?
It was weak as
Their
fuck.
chippers are pretty good.
It's supposed to be comparable to the 802 that we got, the toe behind the big ass grinder, and there's no comparison, dude.
Nothing.
I mean, it's a track machine, which is cool.
It's just
and
weak,
it's got 2
or?
cylinders that suck the tracks in, which is better than the Vermeer TX.
Yeah, yeah.
Because that's a pain in the ass to suck those tracks in. But other than that, man, the grinding was weak. I could grind faster with that TX 70 than.
Yeah.
The Boomstik
And
Pod
that's supposed to
Squad
be a
Network, brought to you by
75.
Vermeer.
Yeah.
Don't buy the Bandit.
Yep.
That's probably the only type of work I've never done.
What, tree work?
Tree work.
Good for you.
The worst fucking work I did.
He works hard for the money.
The worst fucking work I did was roofing.
Worse than
Oh,
fucking?
dude, I did roofing for like
Oh,
6
yeah,
years.
you're right.
Oh,
Yeah, you're right.
shit.
I
It
fucking
is.
dick every day over roofing. God damn.
It was
I did
terrible.
roofing
And
for
we
6
didn't have fucking those fancy ass conveyor belts.
Carried up all
Throw
them
the
shingles
shit
up the
all
ladder.
upstairs.
Dude, I did
all the
roofing.
rolls of filled up
Listen.
the ladder. I did that shit. too,
Cradle
and I
the
was
balls
like,
and
Alice
everything
River.
over
Bro, I was
that.
out at the strip club till like 2 or 3 in the morning one fucking time. Showed up to work late, like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Fucking my ass gets stuck on trash detail, picking up all the fucking
gee,
shingles.
dude.
Oh, yeah.
All the fucking
That was my
nails.
job.
Running the
I
magnet.
did it for one
back
day,
and
bro.
forth.
I did it for one day, and we did a fucking single wide trailer. And it was 4-man crew, and I was like the shingle guy or whatever. And I didn't know it had fiberglass in it, so I'm bear hugging shit. But yeah, I was fucked. But the logic out of my brain was something the whole day because it was so fucking hot.
Yeah.
I'm on a single wide trailer. It doesn't get any fucking easier than this. You know, this is baseline. This is as low and
No.
as small with no pitches, nothing.
yeah.
This is as easy as it can fucking ever get. And I want to kill myself by lunchtime.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's still fucking.
And I already knew I was gonna quit, but I didn't want to
Still fucking
quit
suck.
at lunchtime because I wouldn't have got paid at all.
And they
So I
like
waited
pay
till the end
people
of
like
the day.
shit anyways.
Oh yeah.
It's fucking miserable.
He gave me like 150, and I was like, "Yeah, thanks, man. I'm not gonna be bad tomorrow." He goes, "Well, I know." I was like, "Yeah, that's not enough for that shit."
Yeah.
He goes, "Man, well, you're one of the hardest workers we've ever had in a long time, man. We'll give you 2 a day." I was like, "Nope, no, you won't."
I don't know. 2 a day.
Fuck that.
I mean,
I think
like-
I can't do it.
detail
I
work.
couldn't have done it for 500 a day. I
under
can't.
under the table, like
Oh, it's
cash
all
money.
cash. Always,
Yeah,
always,
always
yeah.
cash.
Yeah,
Fuck
but
yeah.
fucking.
I mean, yeah, $1,000 a week.
I can't. A grand. I couldn't have did it for $2,000 a week.
No.
Fuck that
You
shit.
Yeah,
gotta
it is
have
brutal.
stuff on the
Hey,
books these
it
days.
is
Honestly,
fucking brutal.
that's a miserable fucking job, and
I appreciate my
Laying
soul
asphalt,
more than I do
doing
some
asphalt.
dollars. I can
true.
I can
Very
weasel
well.
around some dollars, or I can kill myself for 20 years doing nothing I want to
Yeah.
do and have a bunch of money, then have to spend it on some shit I didn't want to spend it on just because I have it.
Tree work, man, because you can't do that shit forever. Once you reach a certain age, man, it just,
I mean, you
it's-
can.
Shit, I feel like I've been doing
Whoa.
it forever.
You have it.
25 fucking years.
Fuck yeah,
I've
that's
been
forever.
the main cut guy almost the whole time.
Yeah, but you found a niche, man. You found
See.
somebody that like
Hey,
values
it-
you.
it-
You got your 401k set up.
There
You're
you
not
go.
gonna be hero.
what
The problem with tree work has
fuck
always
I
been
was
hero to
gonna say.
zero.
Yep.
Hero to zero because when I need you, cool. When something happens, go fuck
Nah, man,
yourself.
slow and
Yep.
steady wins the race.
Tell me about it.
So
You
you-
can't go slower and steadier than
you
me.
got 401k and everything set up. Like you're good then.
Health
I mean,
insurance
As long
is
as
a
he
big
keeps
thing
his,
as
as long
well.
as he keeps his wife.
Yeah, health insurance is a big thing too.
She don't got nothing to do with that.
Bro, no, I'm just saying. For as far as like land and property and home value, that's she's bringing just as much as you are with your 401k.
Yep.
But she just got her white privilege taken care of it.
We're married, man, so half of that property is mine.
Yeah, I was
Fight
married
it.
last year and I had
Fight
half
it.
a property. That shit is so gone. I got half a bedroom now instead.
Bro, when I bought my house, I gifted half of it to my kid's mom. We were
There you go.
engaged, not even married. Gifted half of it to her.
Wow.
How'd that
She
work
fucking-
out for me? Well,
Yeah, it
worked
fucking-
out great for the
worked-
podcast. Though.
Yeah, we're not great. Fucking 2 weeks later, she fucking bails, and I'm like, ugh, like I can't sell the house. If I sell the house, she gets half the shit.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I
Fucking
keep it.
I sent her these papers. I was like, look, I'm not gonna fucking pay.
That's
this
that little-
mortgage.
that's that
I'll
little one you
default
just
this
got into?
loan. What's that? That's off record.
Gotcha. That's very important to say, guys. 'cause
Yeah,
I-
you have to tell it, 'cause
with that.
So let's get it out there,
Nah.
bro. Like last time with
don't
fucking.
bring out personal.
Hey, he goes and takes a piss, and then comes out last time. He's like, "Yeah, man. So she was just squirting everywhere." Now that we're not recording, I'm like, "Dude, who said we weren't recording?"
It's
Different person. Wait, where's the camera?
Talk
Different
about
person.
shit because it's not like something that happened fucking like 10 years ago, 15 years ago. It's shit that's happened in like.
Yeah, here's
I've
Shawn
only
with the
been in
weather.
Richmond Hill for 4 fucking years, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
all this
goddamn,
shit's all
buddy,
sorry.
congratulations.
Yeah, sorry.
And you've taken
Ruined
no
it,
pictures,
yeah.
man. I don't appreciate that at all. Seeing as how we're friends, and I've known you since
Maybe
before
I
all
did.
this Richmond Hill shit.
Maybe I have.
Well, then we're definitely not friends, motherfucker.
You worked with me for one day.
Fucking CIA fucking.
No, but you
sniping
came to
dicks and
fucking
shit.
my house in Savannah way before our
That's right.
Richmond Hill,
We got
buddy.
fucked. Didn't we beat somebody's ass?
No,
that
you
night?
beat up Philip because he punched the stop sign. You're like, you don't make noise around my friend's house. You just needed a reason, bro. Dude, you're gonna fuck Rachel out there.
I was-
That just comes with
I
getting
was-
older, dude.
I was
You don't want shit in the
hell-
neighborhood.
I was
man.
hell back then.
He did slap my stop sign, so I guess you had your point.
Did you just speed past my house? You know it's 35 through here.
Hey,
Shit, I do that,
remember
man.
when Randy beat up? Remember when Randy beat up fucking who was it at David Rathmel's house? He said, "Hold my nuts." It was fucking. Was it Stephen Vaughn?
It might have been Stephen
And
Vaughn.
then
I
it became
can't
further.
remember that.
Hold my what? Hold my what?
Yeah, I remember that. It was in their driveway.
Yeah, against the back of the car.
Yeah.
Hold my what?
I think
Hold
it
my
was
nut.
Stephen Vaughn.
He was like, "Hey, hold on, man, hold on." And Randy was saying that. He goes, "Oh, hold my nuts." Randy, "Well, motherfucker, hold your what? Hold your what?"
You look just like him when you did that.
You did, dude.
Well, he's my fucking brother.
I know, right? But that facial expression that you had was like right there.
Everything.
It was nuts.
Everything.
I say it.
Bro, I'm texting this
Now I need to
motherfucker
go
at
check the door.
Like 6 o'clock
Yeah,
in the
he's
morning.
got-
I had no idea.
Dude, the only reason I'm awake is because I shit my pants.
Yeah, what the
I'm
hell?
just assuming like
I
everybody.
thought it was a fart, and I felt it starting to come out, and I'm like, "No, sir."
Like everybody I talk to in the morning, you know, everybody's fucking up. I'm up at 4 in the morning, you know, whatever. So
Oh, you
haven't
like,
been up for a
6
while?
or 7.
Did it show me active or
Wide
something?
open, like,
Did it show me active or something? Because I
No,
was sitting there, I was
just
strolling for a minute before I lay back down.
I'm sitting at
No
work,
whack,
and I'm
nothing,
like,
just chilling.
it was this dude's birthday.
That was after I talked to him.
So I was like, hey, what are you doing for your birthday? You know, and he's like, fucking nothing.
That was
this.
fucking-
He's like, you do realize it's 6 in the morning. I was like,
I mean, I talked to you for a minute. I was like, well, my birthday was before 4th of July, then we did 4th of July, so it's kind of like, it's over.
Post.
Yeah, I
I
got
saw
fucked
it.
by that whole thing.
Post event.
I saw it on
We
fucking
did it
Troll
so big.
or Josh Streak Hair, but
Streak Hair.
nothing ever fucking come up in anything else. I was like, did it? Was
You know
it
what?
when he
It
started?
might have because of my
Josh's
divorce
Streak Hair?
because I deleted. Well, they say put your fucking
Because I'm not
email
fri-
and phone,
Yeah.
phone number, Facebook. I mean, whatever.
That's what I'm saying. Because that's how I know when it's people's birthday. It's like, hey, it's this guy's
Yeah,
birthday.
I didn't know.
Even
I'm
when
like,
I do it.
We hang out almost every day, and
I
I
told
didn't know.
y'all for like weeks, hey, my birthday's this weekend. My birthday's this weekend.
It was like Sunday.
But I don't care because I don't like celebrating the day all this bullshit started.
I didn't ask for permission to be born. Okay.
Did y'all ever do that Tewl podcast?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Tool.
Nope, we can't.
Yeah, we'll probably get flagged for that one though. Tool,
Oh, I
Really?
can't wait.
Tool
I heard-
seems like a band that would flag that.
No,
Yeah, so
Maynard.
y'all, I didn't even think about that.
It
Y'all
would-
probably get
it
flagged
would-
for shit.
It would probably be
Certain
Maynard.
bands.
And you'll probably get flagged for me saying that. The certain person from Tool would probably say something about that because I've heard he's.
Oh, Maynard.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like the older I get, the more I'm like, dude, they got great music, right? Like, great, but
Go ahead.
Sorry.
whoever their fucking promoter is, whoever they're just fucking like just squeezing the fucking money out of that bullshit. They're
He's
every
done
fucking
other.
Alright, let's
week,
cue it up.
Some,
Hey,
like,
y'all want to queue up to when we come back and then do a fucking full fucking 45 on them?
maybe we can if y'all want to.
What time is it?
It's fine, dude. I don't care.
Well, it's a 7 minutes till break.
Finish. Doobie.
Dude, you know what's crazy? Is I had no idea how valuable the merch was. They like a Tool show now. You're only allowed to buy like 1 or 2 posters each. You can't just go get whatever you want. And like some of the regular ass concert posters that I came home with just stuck fucking knives to on the side.
Yeah.
They're
Worth
fucking
the fucking
$800 minimum
Yeah.
in worse condition. And if you got any type of meet and greet, dude, go on one of the Tool sites. There's people buying shit for. Somebody traded a BMW for a fucking sample Tool poster.
I believe it's probably from like the 90s,
And listen,
like a
there's
98 or
also a separate category that if the autograph involves a doodle,
Yeah.
oh, they doodled.
They doodle.
They doodled because they're all fucking
It's usually Adam, the
artistic
bassist.
geniuses. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he fucking did like a fucking figure or something,
something
then
stupid.
that's an extra $2,000 on top of whatever
Yeah,
it
he just like traces whatever is on the fucking poster.
is. And it's worse than Dave Matthews, man. I thought people were crazy with the Dave shit, bro. Like,
Really?
you're like, hey, look, these are my
Dave
rich
fucking
motherfucking,
Matthews, man.
dude. They're fucking huge.
Dave
But,
fucking
but here's the
Have
thing.
you ever
like,
been to a Dave show?
Fuck no.
Dude,
It's,
they're
it's
really
one
big.
it's one of the most impressive performances you've
Yeah,
ever
they're
seen.
good.
in your
I
life.
mean, he's talented.
Okay,
but
it sounds
that's
like
not-
some college prep shit, but they're the most talented
not what-
motherfuckers that
Yeah,
were
they
there.
got one of the
not like
coolest
Christmas.
Yeah,
drummers
it's not,
out
I get
there.
it. I know what you mean, but I just mean on a, like on a talent.
There's a lot involved.
That's what I'm
in-
saying.
in
They-
a
I appreciate
they're
the fucking-
very talented.
band show. I mean, you got drummers, you got fucking saxophone, you got.
But their memorabilia is like really expensive.
Didn't know their
The
shit would be
fucking
that
Tool
much-
shit
that
is
much.
weird.
It's stupid.
Oh,
I've got like 3. I think I have 3 full prints. I have in Atlanta, Raleigh, North Carolina, and then I have some one-off that nobody wanted. It's some weird fucking like.
But you see these rich doctors and shit. It's like, this is my office at home, and it's just like fucking. It looks like it'd be Adam Jones's fucking house, like platinum fucking records and tool posters. Like the frame cost $1,200.
Yeah, I need to get those framed, but I've got all their vinyls and shit.
And then I'm like, and then I go find my old Tool shirt from the concert, and it's all fucking ratty. I was like, fuck.
Still wearing something.
Yeah.
Dude.
Be surprised.
Keep that shit fresh, man. Hey,
That's cool.
Like you said, you'll be surprised on how much that shit's worth.
If you make it, you got Head PE trying to sell their fucking drum heads for $1.
I saw that. They're selling them cheap too.
Let me be on your track. I'll be on your track.
I wonder how much he charges.
He ain't played nobody's shit. The only reason is for the exposure.
Dude, you know, Josh got into an argument with that guy.
Really?
Live on
While
Facebook.
he was doing his Head PE shit.
Dude, it popped up live at one night at my house. Dude, it was on the internet.
This was like a week ago, 2 weeks ago.
I shared it with Josh.
He was trying to talk about aliens and all fucking this shit and the fucking government's against you. And then he started to say, but the votes are real. Votes are real. I was like, yeah, so are the harvested ones. And he's like, oh, see, that's the thing about this guy, Josh. This guy, Josh Cole. If your guys win, it's okay though. It's like, no, you're explaining why you think that's real, not me, buddy. Because you just said you don't trust anything they tell you, and now you're like, oh, but that part's real. and then I brought up his old band where he's fucking cross-dressing and looking like Prince, and he blocked the fuck out of me. I can't comment. Well, he didn't block me because he's not stupid enough to lose the like and the follow.
Yeah.
But I can't comment on nothing no more. Even under Boomstik, you can't comment nothing.
Dude, Josh got under his skin in like 7 seconds.
Wow.
It was fucking hilarious.
It's a talent. It's a talent.
Thank you. Randall's here. Hold on. You want to just go ahead and take a break?
Yeah.
Yes,
3 minutes,
do it,
alright,
man.
call.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm getting paid.
Word. We're over here today.
Before I sit down.
Yeah, you're in the hot spot. Look, so fast sitting right there. Oh, you look way better. You start wearing black. Alright.
Or, you know,
Suck in.
sucking it in.
Okay, well,
Drink
just
less
wanna know
beer.
What's your secret?
Huh? Now you're good.
Oh, she's
Can I
official.
demo you for like a beer or something?
Alright, let me get audio.
That's what I brought it for, dude.
Underestimated my my baseline.
No, dude.
I thought you were gonna say bladder.
I only brought
what
4.
they're there for.
I thought that'd be good.
Oh, there's some beer in there.
Never
Flo-
underestimate
Hey, Flo,
yourself.
you want to do some shots, Flo?
Never underestimate
Some shots.
yourself.
No, he said no.
Who said no?
He would never say no. What are you talking about?
Alright, what's that?
No.
What do y'all wanted to play Tool?
Yeah,
You got it, or you want me to put some on?
Here we go.
Or
Do you want to wait till you're on your podcast so you can
I want to turn that
so we
fucking
can have
AC off.
a countdown?
Yeah,
Until
man,
you
you
get
keep going
flagged.
in and out.
Alright, let's get sexy.
That's
Alright,
the
we're
thing.
good.
You can have the
This
fan.
thing-
Does it work now? There's some other headphones somewhere.
We're good.
It is.
Check, mic check 1. Yeah. Sounds good.
Flo, you want some
Like,
headphones, buddy?
really hot.
Oh, check this out.
Let him do his work first.
Down.
I'll take a dry
It
martini.
still look just as loud. It's just a different pitch.
Crackers and cheese, let's go.
Just turn it off.
I'm pretty sure
Thank you.
they'll get you.
I was just
Fell
really
under.
trying to
Oh, it's already stuffy. You got a regular fan?
You can't take this anymore.
Yeah,
I'm
the fan's on over there.
out. I'm out.
Fans only.
There's no air.
No.
Don't like men's
I like the women's.
You can tell that guy's never gonna go near a vagina.
I will not wear a purse no more.
Hey, he's got his own podcast, dude. He's famous as shit.
Is it really?
Yeah. But guess what? You're never gonna guess. Fucking devil got best of him again. Sucking that dick.
He's gay again?
No, gay again.
Never guessed.
And
it.
he was never.
I thought you could pray the gay away.
No,
Well.
not like that.
They try to in a lot of camps. Just
Well, I don't wanna say the word
never
pranus.
turns out.
Pranus.
How long do those camps go on?
Who-
Yeah,
until
my
they're-
ass.
Well, you don't want to be screaming out your
Until
ass
they're-
when we're talking about drilling.
Well, there.
Can I? Just a tip. All right, Randy. Something.
Just.
I don't even want to bring up the fact that you've already told this story because nobody here's heard except me and Bob. Were you here, Flo?
I would love to hear it again.
All right, so I'm gonna preface it with saying Randy's always like, well, you know, from when he caught his girlfriend fucking her brother, that he likes to hang around people's houses where he's not supposed to. That's fine. That's fine.
Randy.
I'm living on the south side of Savannah.
I don't
It's all new to me.
And there's no like
chill.
there's no apps on your phone where you know your family's at and it's shit at this point. Like you barely even like talk to each other. So we're living on the south side of Savannah where you came to the house party and beat
That's
up
right,
Philip.
in Windsor.
Yeah, no, in Largo Woods off of Mercy. No, not Largo Woods, but off of Mercy.
It's Coffee Bluff.
Whatever.
No,
bro, you're tripping. Anyway,
no.
irrelevant. Anyway, Randy fucking.
Across the street from
Randy was at my house when I didn't see his car, but when I walked in, I walk in, walk to the living room, and then I see him standing at the end of the hallway in the closet.
What?
And I just kept walking because I knew she was.
Hold on, bro. I had a whole Grim Reaper outfit on.
Okay, so it was all right. Oh, because it was around Halloween or whatever.
No, I just keep outfits in my
So
trunk.
I might have seen your car. I don't know
It's
what
like
it
fucking
was,
June.
but I wasn't surprised. But I was also aware that we're about to get this bitch. So.
Oh my gosh, she almost hit the ceiling.
Oh man! So I kept going around the corner, and she came in and seen him.
She screamed, jumped, turned around, started slapping Josh in the arms, and it was funny as fuck
Freak.
for that moment. You know, at least I thought. But next thing I know, fucking Josh has to change his lock. He don't even ask for his key back. She
made
makes
me
him
change
change
the
the
lock.
lock. They don't even want to have the awkward conversation with
It
me
was so
at all.
passive aggressive.
It's like they fucking moved away and didn't give me a fucking forwarding address, you know?
She's a weird one, man. I love her to death, bro. But
And how are you going to let him just say that you beat up Philip and you just laughed at? I'm the one that knocked his ass
I
out.
don't remember any of that.
I'm the one
dude.
that knocked his ass out.
I don't remember.
Because you chased after him after we heard him hit the inanimate object.
the south side.
call it?
He said the same thing.
Yeah. Because I just got through saying, I'm like, watch this pussy hit
He
something,
got
hit
his
an inanimate
feelings hurt
object.
and
Then
he
you heard him
stormed
hit the
away.
sign.
Like, oh, do a rule.
Bro.
Anyways, the sound of the fucking stop sign being hit, me pointing it out, and everybody laughing, just triggered Shawn
You want me to
because
get him?
he
I'll
starts
get him.
fucking
New
he starts
guy.
running toward where the kid went, and I'm like,
Where you
oh
going?
shit, Shawn's drunk as fuck. He might get his ass beat. So I ran through your yard, jumped the fence behind it, and cut him off. And when I came
And then
through
we
the
got in the
neighbor's
car.
yard, when
We
I
got
came
in
to the
car and
neighbor's
caught up
yard,
to y'all. You're
he
beating
was
him up in somebody else's
he was
yard.
running like this as I'm coming out of the yard, and Shawn was fucking about 20 feet away, and I just fucking threw a left and boom, pop. Me and you had to put him in the back of his girlfriend's car.
I don't
Strap
remember
him
that.
in. That's
Yeah.
how fucking drunk you were.
Bro, I know. I was telling him I was fucking hell in those days,
And
man.
it wasn't even about all that. This dude was yelling at his girlfriend in front of everybody.
Sean, you
like,
can still shine
straight
him on. You know you can still shine
demeaning,
him on, right?
demoralizing.
Huh?
He
You
was
tried to
being
buy
a
my
dick.
fucking coffee
And I
table
told him,
for
I'm like, hey, bro,
$300.
I don't care what you do at the fucking home. I don't believe in this shit. It's wrong. But don't do that shit in front of me. He's like, well, no, because I whipped your fucking ass. And Josh is like, that's.
All right, so now
I've
that-
regretted that
so now-
ever since. And
now
I
that
usually
we-
don't regret it.
Yeah,
Now that we have
Dude, that's
fully
crazy.
prefaced Randy's level of B&E for joy, Randy,
It's all fun and games.
well, until
Dude, that was
All
such
right,
a
so-
flashback, though.
All right.
I'll let you take the floor. Randy, you remember
I know where
Romita?
you're going.
Y'all remember Romita? The girl Randy married?
Hey,
Yeah.
It was her best friend for like 10 years, and he never even looked at her like
Well,
Bethany. And now,
I-
and then one day, wait a minute,
I know this story.
everybody. Never mind.
is that how you seen it?
I think I know this story.
It's good to know. It's good to know. I like
think
seeing it from
that you
different
ge-
perspectives.
I think that you
you know?
genuinely never even considered it because you were really into Romina.
No,
your biggest
here's the
weakness
thing.
is your biggest strength. You
Here's the
dived
thing.
head first in.
Here's the thing. When I was dating Romina for that 4 years,
Uh-huh.
and Karina was her roommate, me and Karina were like best friends. I didn't
Yeah.
look at her like that.
I don't have
But-
that ability, bro.
but
If
I
we're
didn't-
kicking it, I'm licking it. Well,
But
I'm at least thinking
but we're
about
constantly
it.
getting accused of shit
I
because
look at his asshole, and I
we
would
don't
never
even have to
fuck
finish
him.
the
Wait,
sentence.
what?
We don't
I'm
even get to finish the
curious.
sentence. Me and that girl, we clicked. You know, we always did. We just fucking got it.
I'm out.
And the Italian Romina, she didn't get shit. She was born in Italy and raised in Hinesville. Not a good fucking mix.
Yeah,
Not a
Stupid
good mix.
Americans.
Hinesville. That's what we call the HIV.
To all our listeners in Hinesville,
Both
we're
of
just
you-
kidding.
Both of you. Get the
Fuck
fuck off
Justin.
our.
My bad.
Delete this. Delete this. Where are you at? You fucking. They're sneaky. The Hinesvillers. Hinesvillans.
Anyways, so I knew the bitch had a bad attitude, but she was known to laugh. We got along sometimes. I'm talking about Romina now.
Man.
So I like to play practical jokes on her and shit. You know, they thought their house was haunted.
Foreign people
so,
are different, first of all.
So
you want to tell how she was talking about punching Drake first in the throat? And
yeah, but that was early. That was like in the very beginning.
She was just really different. I think it plays context because when it went down
I
the
heard
way
her.
it did,
I heard her
she
telling
handled it
Karina
different.
when we were all outside on the water slide back here, and I just came to get the camera. And next thing I know, as Romina's coming inside, you need to get your son.
Fuck gravity.
And I'm like, what? What happened? He's like, he's being very rude to me. And she walks on into the laundry room. And Karina just looks at me like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. And she follows her there. And I pick up Drake, and I'm like, Drake. Now, Drake is like 2.5, 3 years old.
Oh, wow.
He's little. He's fucking little. And I'm like, and he still had his long hair.
Okay.
Super cute. And I was like, buddy, what happened? And he was like, I was just jumping off the slide like you let me do into the pool. And she told me, don't do that. And I said, Daddy lets me do it. I'm like, that's what happened? Come on, let me put you. I brought him in here, dried him off, and I made sure he was good. And I went back in there to see where the fuck they were. We had kittens at the time in a laundry basket in the laundry room, and I walked in there, and they were both kneeled down. And I heard Romina say, "He's lucky I didn't punch him in his fucking throat." And I said, "Who are you talking about?" And Karina jumps up. She's like, "Oh, she was talking about you." I'm like, nah,
This is not
she
the
wasn't.
story I thought.
So I said, no, you were talking about my son. She's like, well, he shouldn't be talking to me like that. I said, for one, he didn't. You know what? You need to leave my fucking house. You got 5 seconds to get the fuck off my property. She's like, what are you talking about? And Karina's like, come on, bitch, let's go. And I said, one.
I'm from
I said, let me
Hyattsville.
remind you, if
I've
you were
seen
anybody
domestics.
else, I'd have knocked you the fuck out already talking about my 3-year-old like that. No, I haven't seen this bitch.
Should
She ain't
have
married.
some
married
weed or
again.
some
This
shit.
is a long time ago.
She was the one that tore like this. The one that's up here
Anyways.
fucking redheaded.
Anyway,
blonde.
so I decided to play this prank on her, right?
Yeah.
I like fucking.
Surprise.
I hide my
This is the
car.
story.
I hide
Here
my
we go.
car.
Yeah.
I'm waiting around for her. I know when she gets off work, she's a bank teller at Bank of America, so she's
Same hours every day.
every day, same fucking thing. So, anyways, I was selling Aflac with this fucking asshole. We went to sales school and everything.
Who?
Me and the skipper used to be Aflac salesmen.
And you and Robert
We
Rice
worked-
did Kirby vacuum.
Yeah, well, that was like a weekend, bro. We had to pass sales school for this
You
shit.
did that with him?
No, we didn't go to sales school together. We
Remember
didn't
when
do
you
it
were-
together.
Remember when you had a great job at Ford
But
Plantation?
we
and
did
Randy
it together.
tricked you into
We didn't go
going
to school
trees
together.
and ruining your
Going
life.
in the trees. Yeah. Well,
You lost everything.
I remember his Ford.
Same.
I remember his Ford Plantation
I got-
outfit, dude. He looked like fucking Ruggo or
He was
whatever
our
his name
most
was.
successful
Rocco.
friend.
Rocco's Modern Life.
He was the only one of us that had a 9 to 5. We were all getting fucked
You
up.
were,
He's like,
you were for the
"Ah, I
actual
can't."
like plantation.
Oh, no,
You
I
worked for the
still went
actual-
out.
Hey, Trees
Yeah.
had good hours, man.
Ford Plantation.
When it was time to fucking go,
It
it
was
was
like
time to go.
7:30 to 4.
Yeah.
That's not
That's
bad.
what I'm doing now.
When it was time to go, it was time to
It
go.
was cool. I was
You know,
like,
you
oh,
can get
yeah.
off at a certain
I was
time, no
2
matter what
minutes
the fuck.
away.
Well, there's a
Come
lot
on,
of
just
bullshit
I-
that comes with working there too.
my rent was low.
Hell yeah.
I was like
Hey.
17.
So,
We gotta get y'all.
Anyways, we got to get back to your story, man.
So, anyways,
yeah.
all right. So I wanted to scare her, but you know, I'm trying to be smart about this shit. I decided to hide in. Well, first I wasn't hiding in her bedroom at the very beginning when she was first walking through the door, but I heard her on the phone, so I got into the fucking shower. You know, her bathroom's it's all in the room there.
It's in the shower.
I got into the shower and I'm trying to be real quiet and shit. And I can't scare her right now because she's on the phone. And if she's on the phone and she screams, "Oh fuck," or "Help me" or some shit, and the phone drops, well, they're gonna call the cops. And you know, and I'm not trying to go
Depending
through
on
that.
how good of a friend they
That would probably be funny.
So I'm gonna just wait for her to get off the phone, right? You know, it's scary, but it's not that bad at this point. So I'm hiding in the shower, and she starts sitting down on the toilet to take a shit. And she don't even care that she's on the phone with this girl until it starts getting loud. She's like, "Girl, let me let you go." And so she hangs up, and she does not use public restrooms at all, not even at fucking work. Like, she's been holding this motherfucker all day. So now I'm trying not to fucking gag, but if I fucking scare her now, it might get messy for one, but for another, I just to call the relationship at this point, you know. So as she gets off the
I was gonna
phone,
pretend it wasn't,
I'm waiting for her to fucking do the whole flush and get up and shit. she reaches in and turns on the fucking shower. And she turns that motherfucker on hot. And now it's like getting hot really fucking quick. Those motherfuckers had good water. And I'm trying to fucking stand out of it, but I'm also not trying to make any sudden movements. I don't want to cast any fucking shadows. I don't want to make any noise. So it's still fucking getting me. It just keeps getting fucking hotter. And she's still taking this monster fucking shit. And I'm like, oh my God, this is the worst thing that could possibly fucking happen.
That's
I
why
said,
you turn the shower
I'm just gonna
on.
wait. I'm just gonna wait for her to get off the toilet, and I'm gonna go through that fucking window in her bathroom. I'll slip right out, get in my car, and leave, and I'll never even fucking come back. Fuck this shit. So she gets up, she flushes, she goes to fucking open up the shower curtain. She didn't leave the room. She went straight for the shower. I don't even think the bitch wiped. She's probably just gonna wash the shit off her ass in the shower. She goes to open it, and I'm like, oh my God, this is the last available fucking moment. I said, baby, wait! And she's like, as she's opening it, and she fucking screams out and just starts beating the shit out of me. Now I'm laying in the fetal position in the fucking bathtub with hot ass water going all the fuck over me,
with her,
and
though,
she
bro.
is just fucking going.
I've been dating
dude,
a murderer,
town.
so
And
I'm-
she's
God,
speaking.
that's my boyfriend.
And
I've
she's
been dating
speaking,
a murderer.
she's speaking and cussing in Italian. Macchiati fai and all this bullshit, bro.
I'm fucking dying tonight.
I think you can get that from Starbucks.
We broke up.
This
We,
is how I die.
we broke up like 1,000 times and got back together.
This is how I
One
die.
time we broke up, I was so mad at the
still wanna
bitch.
call
I'm
the
like,
cops.
bitch, I bought these
I think I
groceries.
still
I
call
start
the
fucking
cops.
squirting the mustard and the ketchup and the fucking the trash can. I'm like,
Toxic relationship.
oh, weren't they all though?
They're the best ones.
Wait a minute, Randy. I wasn't recording. Hold on.
I know, you gotta tell again.
I wasn't recording. I
Yeah,
wasn't recording.
fucking right. There's no way that would you'd even do that.
Gotta start.
Because I'm just gonna fucking have her tell the
Did
story
you see
next.
him ask me? And he looked at me like,
Hey, now hold on. So
you had me worried for a second.
So
there.
I
was
dated,
like,
I dated the
think it
bitch for
was.
like, and I don't know why. I know why I started dating her at first because physically she looked a lot like Drake's mom, and I was
yeah,
like,
I've never thought
and
about
I was
that.
like,
I probably
I
did
was,
think about that.
and you know,
I
and
probably
when I'm
did think about that.
when I'm having sex with this girl in the low lighting,
That's
you
creepy,
know,
bro.
it's very fucking creepy. But that's why I
No,
put
it's
myself
you.
through
You're
that
the one.
shit.
You're the one.
I just, I could,
Well,
I could
let's be
see
honest.
her.
I thought Heather looked a little bit like Molly, dude, to be honest.
I know you did.
And I was like, don't y'all fucking tell her that because I don't need that to be a thing. I'm still trying to catch that nut.
Don't mind. I spit on her one time, you know, outside of sex. But
This one time I was disrespectful.
but she was like
Well, that can be kinky.
she was like
You gotta
kicking.
tell me not to do that after I did it once.
She got
I
like,
mean, like you can't just have some sex with somebody
As
while
I
they're
want.
sleeping. But if you're dating them, they gotta tell you at least once. Hey, don't do that.
nah, the bitch was shutting the door on me, and she said that I'm just like my father. That's what she said.
Did you fuck him too?
You're just like your father. She don't know him.
Joey Diaz.
I'm walking here.
Yeah. Joey Diaz.
I ate
is
a
man.
fucking 200 milligram.
I did you a favor. Don't worry about it. You needed it. Don't worry about it.
Just walking here.
It's a 10 milligram. 10 milligram. Don't worry about it.
I think I had a sex dream about Bethany once, and it was weird because. You know, dreams are so fucking realistic. Next time it's super fucking awkward.
Jerry.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she got me beaten off one time.
Oh my god.
In this room.
Everybody's caught you beating off. I mean,
Ah,
come on. At some
yeah.
point in this room.
Sorry, you guys.
So there
I
I
left
was.
the door open apparently, and I'm over here with the computer all set up. She walks in, she's like I think she crawled in. She was gonna try to scare me, and then she seen it, and she had to like Peter Griffin slowly.
God
More
damn it.
bad things.
That's classic, man.
Yeah, good times.
Oh.
But no, it was weird around her after that dream because it was so fucking realistic.
Dude, y'all make a perfect couple.
Nah,
Absolutely.
we make great best friends.
Truple.
Yeah.
They live together still. She still lives there, right?
Yeah.
Does she actually live there or just pay rent? Because I don't never see that bitch.
Bro, this girl has been cooking it up so goddamn good. She made
Ooh.
Ice
can't
House
make it-
chili.
Hey, she
You
forgot
recall
Ice house?
the chili that was made with the Ice House can?
Maybe.
Oh, you poured
You
it in.
remember the Ice House chili?
Beer chili.
I beat off to that dude Elliot Page.
I tried to find her over here.
Bro,
She made-
that,
she
that
made-
whole story took me on a fucking roundabout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you Australia now.
Dude, I haven't talked to you. Haven't talked to you in fucking what? 20 years
You
maybe.
been talking to these guys?
Hey, I still got
Motherfucker.
Just met this guy today. But I've known y'all for
Yeah.
fucking years. But when's the last time?
We used to
Hey,
work
Shawn!
at Landmarks.
We're talking
Hey,
about the house
Shawn!
on Tibet.
Yeah.
Shawn!
Haven't fucking seen you since
Shawn!
then.
Yeah.
Sean, do you remember the motherfucker at
You just been drunk and don't remember it.
that you were about to
Well,
swing
yeah.
on that one night because he followed some girl in the bathroom? I was working that night.
Yeah, so was I.
And anyway, this guy had been like him and his wife kept asking everybody if they wanted to fuck, and he was being really creepy. And he just followed some girl in the bathroom. You're like, I'm about to fuck him up, dude. I'm gonna fuck him up, my Sean. Just don't do it. Don't do it.
You went to propose? What are you
But
doing?
no, this guy was fucking crazy. He wanted the only song he wanted to hear was "Bad Bad Girlfriend" by fucking "See My Bad Bad Girlfriend."
Yeah.
Huh?
Whatever. I was
What is
scared.
that?
I don't know. I'm DJing. It's just a moment. I was gonna sing it for him. Okay,
What happened though? Why'd you get down on your knees?
All right, so
I never
this
asked.
motherfucker, Shawn was like, bro, he's already followed this girl in the bathroom. He's making everybody uncomfortable. He says another fucking word, I'm just gonna knock him out. And I know he will because he yells shit. He thinks it's a
You're gonna fix their
he
ass.
thinks it's a good idea.
We
and
used to wrestle.
Everybody's already on his side up here because what just happened.
It's a good play, right? It's a good play. Good play.
And I'm like, Shawn is definitely gonna nail this motherfucker if the dude acts out. And this guy's already wild as fuck. So I'm like, the guy gets up, and I'm like, yeah, dude, go. And he puts his hands on me, and he starts digging his fucking nails into me. And I'm like, dude, I'm telling you.
Oh, he dug you.
Oh,
So
he was into me.
Is this when you were DJing? You were DJing at the jukebox, right?
Right, and I was just trying to stop it, man. And I knew he was about to at least try to fuck us up, and this was about to get at least messy as
A
fuck.
little bit.
We're gonna have to drag him the fuck out of here. He's knocking everything over.
Yeah.
He's about to fucking be a wet cat, for sure. So as soon as he did that,
No longer a cool cat.
I was like, dude, you got one chance to chop. He's a mother. Shoot, and I swooped under him and I fucking grabbed him by his neck and I drug him to the door and I slammed his head into the door and I launched him the fuck out and I closed the door. And Kenny was like, what is wrong with you? Why is he fucking? I was like, because that was about to be a problem. You're welcome.
Hey, problem solved.
And then she tried to
I
tell
can't
the
count
cops.
how many
That
times.
actually happened.
That will
Yeah,
be,
she
that will
told
be
the cops.
extra. at the
He
end of the
called
night.
the cops, and when they got there, she was like, yeah, and then he called the cops, and I grabbed the phone and hung it up so that like I tried to keep y'all from coming, and I was like, don't say that.
Yeah.
And the cop was like,
God damn, dude. There's
she's
a
like, you didn't have
bunch
to do
of
that. You
fucking-
didn't have to do that, Josh. I'm like, listen, I'm telling you what the fuck was about to happen.
How many times
I
did you
don't
do that?
care.
You're like,
I never had to do that. You always did that.
He assaulted me.
I
Look
don't
at my
get into
scratch.
it.
You've been in many
I got
scraps.
it.
I
at
don't
that
get
fucking
into
bar.
the security remix, but if I wasn't working that night, I would have did that because I seen what I
I
knew
can't
what
count
I
how
was
many
seeing.
people I've had to throw
But I
at
knew
that
that people
motherfucker.
weren't watching it the way I was
the
watching
same
it.
shit still
It was
goes
about to go
on.
I
down.
can't count how many
Same
punches I've
shit.
had to throw.
The first time I was ever in there was
17
Randy-
kicks.
The fucking wingman had a fight and knocked over the whole DJ table. That was
Yeah.
Yeah.
by the
Dude,
fucking.
the first time I went to jukebox, I was like 19, had a fake ID.
I know. That's why I was. That's why I was tripping about him.
Randy
Like,
was
I
like-
haven't seen you since Tibet. Bitch, what about
Randy's
the
like,
jukebox
"You're
days?
just
You
going
that
to
drunk?
jukebox." Shut up, jukebox, fucking hanging out, having a good fucking time, getting fucking hammered. Well, they called me back and they
No,
were
they
like,
did.
he was like, "How old are you?" And I was like, "Fucking 23." What do you mean?
You want to be the
He's
security
like, "Let me
guard?
see your ID." So I give him my ID, and he's like, "All right, sign your name on the paper." And I was like, "Ooh, you got me there." So I'm like trying to look at the fucking ID, and I just start scribbling shit. He's like, "Get the fuck out!" Calling the cops. Fucking roll out my goddamn 2002 Ford Ranger.
Whose ID did you fucking
All the way
lose?
back to Savannah.
I just punched a hole in the paper. Like, man, you fucking dickhead, man.
Dude, the first time I went to the jukebox, Craig got segalled in the fucking nose by some redneck, and then we almost got arrested. I swear to
Shout
God.
out Mark Rich.
That's just a Tuesday
Dude,
fucking night.
Mark Rich was the goddamn door guy. We go in there, we're walking to the bar. It's me and
That's the old jukebox days where it was Snake
Craig
and Mark.
and
Oh, wait. So what's
Matt
this?
Connor was there, and we fucking walk around the bar, and there's this dude with a pink
You
shirt
want a
on,
piece of paper?
and he's doing this, right? And everybody's ignoring him, and we all
Nothing
order
but
a beer.
rednecks in that motherfucker,
And
bro.
Craig drinks his beer, and the guy's looking at Craig, and he's like, and Craig goes, "Man, how you gonna talk shit with a pink shirt on?" And the guy just didn't say a word.
It's probably rubbernecker.
It's salmon.
It's
It was
probably
rubberneck.
It
Had to be. Had to be.
It's salmon.
Dude, he walked over to him and Seagaled him right
Fuchsia,
in the fucking
motherfucker.
nose.
Hey, why you
Blood
bullshitting?
everywhere.
Rubberneck was the one that poured that the whole pitcher of beer on Hef's head for no fucking reason. I didn't want to watch the news because we were on it.
That part's deleted for sure.
Because we were on the news.
When we got back to Bottle Crush, I had to get rid of that.
I mean,
You were on. Then
I just heard. That was
Well,
some years ago, though.
I tell you what, I didn't lose that fight anyway. So fuck jukebox. I remember going in there with my mom one
This
time
motherfucker-
before I knew any of these motherfuckers, and I'm just chilling.
Before you knew me?
And no,
Huh.
listen, you and me. Hey, I was just starting to come back around, and I took mom out because she just come back. She had just come back from Bosnia, motherfucker. That's what they try me with. That's what they try me with. They're like, look at her. Hey, is your girlfriend? And I got up and I got in the biggest
I wonder who
next
that was.
motherfucking face. I don't remember what it was, dude.
I know.
But I was like, listen, motherfucker, if you got something funny to say and you want to keep pointing and fucking laughing, you can just come fucking ask me what's going on, you fucking bitch. If you want to dance with her, go ask to dance with. That's my fucking mom. I'm
Yeah.
fucking spending time with my mom, who I haven't seen in a couple years. So if you, and then the guy next to you is like, you a man, bud. You a man.
So,
And I was
Myra.
like, Joshua, and I was like, now keep staring and laughing.
That's
I'm
every
reading
Friday
you.
night at
I
fucking-
see your energy. I know what you're fucking giggly flipping about. Where's the giggly?
I wonder who those guys were though. You know, knowing everybody in Richmond Hill, I wonder who
it
those
started coming down.
who ran the bars back when Snake was working the door in his mesh see-through fucking shirt and his tight
Yeah.
fucking leather black
What's so
pants
fucking
I
funny,
know when
giggly bits?
Mark Rich was running the doors when we almost got
with
arrested.
his big poofy fucking try to hide the gray
And
hairs.
that's when Bachelor got you out, right?
His Mario
Yeah, that's the
mustache.
only reason we
Super
fucking got
Mario.
out was
Okay.
because I played baseball when I was a kid.
Yeah, he
And
just
Ricky
Bachelor
Bachelor was a
saved me
cop.
couple times.
We was on Overstreet's team.
Dude, everybody,
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
everybody
Your dad
was
an
trying to get us
alcoholic.
arrested,
Yeah.
man. That shit
My
sucked.
dad, he for sure is.
I remember he didn't show up because it was raining one day, and all I could think was Bad News Bears. Like, this coach sucks, dude.
Rest in peace, Walter Monta.
It's true.
I loved Walter Matthau.
I was when there was 10-cent payphones at the
Was
fucking
on.
bottom, and my mom would put me in a cab at fucking 10 years old to fucking go all the way across Richmond Hill by myself.
Good luck, son.
When Charlie still liked to touch people.
Walter
Like an
Matthau said.
angel.
Walter
He did-
Matthau said, "Pull your lip over your head and swallow."
You want to see a bullfrog?
Was Charlie a molester?
Why would you spread that rumor on national TV right now? No, but what he would do is call
It's
DUIs
not
on people
funny,
because
but-
they didn't take a cab.
He
The
was a
way she said
bondsman
it.
Too, though.
Huh?
So that I said he was a bondsman too, wasn't he?
Well, no, he was
I
a
need
cab
some more
driver.
level on my mic.
Yeah, but he was also. didn't-
Bro, I
wasn't he
owe
also
Charlie
a
Four-
I owe Charlie $40 from when I was like 14, 15 years old.
Damn it!
Sounds like his name
Charlie.
was Chester.
Nope, I'm not touching it. Check, 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 check.
Because-
check, 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 check.
Because
There you go.
um
That's better.
when Mark took me to jail
My bad.
when Mark took me to jail from the middle school
What
for,
You
time?
must
for
have not
fucking
said shit all night.
for punching him.
I did. Everybody was talking over each other all night, so I was just sitting back watching.
Remember when Romina gave up on the fucking buggy when we were working Warner Robins fucking parade, Christmas
God,
parade?
yeah.
Gosh, me, Skipper, Sid, and Romina were about to do the Warner Robbins parade.
Finally, Goodwill.
The eyes.
We were about to do the
Nice.
Warner Robbins parade, the Christmas parade. We did all
Which
the
one were
flashing.
we doing?
Oh shit!
We did all the flashing on the buggies and all this shit.
Yeah,
And
there
then
you go.
apparently Romina had just parked her buggy next to a little store on the parade route. It just sat there like this all day,
Fuck it.
not even saying a word to anybody.
Oh, they're making
And
bank.
she's like, I'm
That's
so
what's wrong with
embarrassed.
y'all
I'm not
females.
gonna do this.
Y'all find
She wanted to
something
go
to
do
get
it
mad
with
about?
us.
And try to be mad
We're
as long
fucking
as possible
traveling
so that
carnies.
you
She
can
did-
justify
she
She
your
wanted to be there,
reaction.
but it was too cold and you
No.
didn't have any coffee. And
To be
so
honest,
she was so bitchy.
she
But
didn't
she
wanna
got
do
so
that in the
offended.
beginning.
She got so offended because when Sid came into the hotel that night, the motel. Listen.
Sid's dad was- Sid's dad
Sid's
was
funny.
like,
Sid's funny, bro.
He got
It's
kicked
Chris
out of
Grandpa.
Hooters, bro.
Hey, she's sitting on the motel bed, and he walks in and goes, "Here, sweetheart," and he throws some fucking money down. And she's like, "What's this? I didn't even do anything. I've paid women for a lot less."
Yes.
That dude was a thug,
She got
man.
so fucking offended, she wanted to leave immediately.
Oh my God,
Made
that-
me miss the whole fucking parade the next day.
That time in
Damn.
Hey, he's
Florida.
just trying to pay her for her time.
Praise got you some money, bro.
Great guy, great guy.
We used to make a lot of fucking money as carnies, traveling carnies.
The time in Florida when we went, and
Yeah, we did
Sid,
all do
Sid
that.
sleeps naked.
Oh, God.
Oh.
If
You
are
were
in
there?
a hotel room, you have to sleep on the floor or around, around the.
He only
side
got
with
one bed. Everybody else had to
sheets
sleep
and
on the
stuff
fucking
like that.
floor.
Oh, fuck
All
that,
right, one
man.
morning.
We
one
made
morning
good
we're
money,
there.
dude. We made good
Good
money.
fucking money.
One
Sleep
morning,
on the floor?
the
With the
fucking
naked man?
phone rings.
This is the
And
wake up
he gets
call.
up. He does put a little robe on and everything.
fuck
He
he did.
gets out of bed, but the phone is right there where Randy is laid.
Nice.
Hello.
So he steps like straight over.
Scooter.
When
Randy.
I opened my fucking eyes,
I can see Randy's
he's
face from where
already
I was.
fucking straddling over my fucking head, and his cock and balls are just fucking swinging at me, and this dude is endowed. I'm like, oh God, there's where my girlfriend's fucking,
I'll never be this
where she came from.
I swear it was
I had to
like...
pretend to be asleep.
It's like it was looking in the lost
Oh,
ark
man.
after they opened it. It was like.
It was very scarring. Josh the skipper would not let that shit go.
And he just dangled it over him forever.
That wasn't the same year that.
And he
But
kind of hung up.
we would also make our own cotton candy.
Yeah,
in
it's
the
like,
room-
I
in
get
the
it.
room.
The room.
You open the,
Y'all
you
were
pick
like
up the
real
phone, you
rooms.
say, you pick up the phone, you
The
say thank you, and hang it up.
dirtiest
You know,
Hey, our glow necklaces, we made them ourselves because he had to remember the spaghetti.
the spaghetti
He would
straws.
crack open the fucking like the.
So
Kim-
y'all
like,
were making the
Kim
product
lights.
and selling it?
Fuck yeah.
And you know,
Yeah.
that's how pimps work.
Hell yeah.
Oh, dude.
Hey,
Y'all
I'm
were
not
like
the one-
listen,
fucking hookers.
listen,
Only
we
got
didn't just do
percentage.
Christmas
He's
parades
only
and
got
4th of
balls
July
on his
parties. We
face.
did Valentine's and shit too.
Can I-
In
can
the
I tell
fucking
you?
meanest of ghettos.
We got the
Josh, I'm about to sing you something.
shippers.
You about
No,
to say
Matt
something?
Rice,
was
I'll
there
call
too.
him. Dude, I
Send me
swear to God.
something. Okay.
Yeah, Matt Rice
Play
was
it in the
with us.
background.
The point is,
Go ahead.
is, and this just happened to me the other day too, so it's fucking weird.
It
The
happened
point
again?
is, I'll tell you in a minute.
How many times does this happen?
This truck keeps literally getting in front and braking, and then fucking stop and going too slow, and
You
then
sent me a
he just
screenshot,
keeps
dude.
fucking
I
with
know.
us, right?
Play that one.
And when he finally pulls
Oh,
up,
okay, all right. Well,
I don't know.
when he
when
That's
finally
fine, that's
pulls
fine.
up, when he finally
I don't know
pulls
if
up
you have
next to
Apple
us,
or Spotify
I look
or
over. I'm like, "What's
anything.
this fucking guy's problem?" And he turns on his dome light and he's just ha ha, shaking his hard ass dick at me. And I'm like, "What the fuck?" And I'm like, "Hey, this motherfucker shook his dick at me. Give me some, give me some, give me that fucking thing of oil." So we fucking.
I'm gonna
bring
jack him
Sid's
off
van.
with it.
I'm gonna lube him up. Fucking roll down the window. Fucking he opens up the oil. I fucking throw it right on his fucking windshield. Creamed it.
Then he calls the cops.
How'd I call the cops? We ain't had cell phones.
Hey, remember when y'all got pulled over because Skipper had all the fucking glow sticks in his mouth? The little
Oh,
blinky
dude.
ones? He was like, dude, it's like a party in my mouth. And everyone's going. And everyone's coming.
No, no. You're gonna get us canceled.
What?
Dude, did
For
you?
what?
Dad jokes.
Didn't you see a dick
It
on
really
the road the other day
happened.
too?
Y'all-
Oh, what?
A dick on the road the other day?
Did you or did you not get pulled
Oh, yeah,
over
yeah, yeah.
for that?
Yes, we did.
For the
We
glow
did.
fucking, the little blinker.
Yeah,
No,
that
no.
was from the
I didn't
Redneck
have
You had them in
Festival.
your mouth.
No,
and you're
I
put-
didn't have any of them on.
Preston had them.
Those
Now fucking
motherfuckers.
Preston was in the back when he had them on his fucking ears.
Preston wasn't there.
This
Preston
is not
was
Facebook
there.
shit to
Call him.
verify shit.
Preston was fucking there.
No, I'm not.
Because he's
trying
the
to
one
go
that
down
almost said that we had a whole trunk full of them. Anyways,
Welcome to the Boomstik Podcast Radio Network. We got Shawn in the building, Mr.
That's right.
Michael Skipper.
That's right.
What's going on, buddy? Almost forgot to do a goddamn intro. Welcome, cocksuckers. That camera got you this time. I still want to look over there, though. Hey, A1,
Flip mode.
You got any more shots? This was a Tool episode, but now it's not, motherfucker. So
not.
guess what?
I guess it is a Tool episode because I'm not done talking about the wieners I saw.
That fucking song right there.
I want to hear that.
God damn.
Yeah, dude. So I just put in a request today to get the brakes on the grapple truck fucking checked out because it's
been
getting
wrecking a lot.
harder and fucking harder
wrecking a lot,
to
boss.
stop. I don't hit any cars, but I end up having to pull up on fucking sidewalks and shit. I came about 15 feet away from creaming a homeless person today, and I wasn't even fucking fully loaded, dude. Anyways, then I went and picked up more wood. So it's already hard enough to drive this big cocksucker. You got to give yourself like 20 seconds distance.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. You can't go fast because you got to be able to stop.
I know, but if you're coming like over that Thunderbolt Bridge,
Oh yeah.
don't matter how
that-
fucking slow we're going, I'm not gonna be able to stop. I had to
Oh,
and
man.
take that right.
You got to get those brakes
Here's-
fixed. That's no good.
Increase
That's why I put in the request today. They're getting fucking checked tomorrow. Anyways, so
Or your follow distance, excuse me.
so I'm going down 204 and it was terrible fucking traffic, And it's worse for me because this truck's hard as fuck to stop. It's the end of the day. I'm fully fucking loaded.
You need headphones?
And-
You need headphones?
Are you not gonna hear my wiener story? So, anyways, so I'm
There I was.
having a bad enough time as it is, and I see this like champagne colored fucking fancy little crossover car. I can't remember which one it was,
Get it? Crossover.
but
The
I see
champagne
this
is like
I see this old
2002.
fucking guy looking up at me all weird like, and I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with him? And I look down, and sure as fucking shit, he's sitting there beating his dick, looking at me, and I'm like, what the fuck?
That's like finding a 4-leaf clover, dude.
And I'm like, about to fucking lose it. I'm like, why the fuck did that just happen
I
again?
don't know. That's not that.
So I grab a piece of paper. I look for his plates. All I can see is California. I write California down. He's got a break in traffic because he's in the left lane. He's going. I'm like, man, fuck this.
So there
And
I go to the DMV.
I get over before the
Change my
flag.
tag number.
Like the Georgetown before the flag section. I get over. There's 2 lanes. I get over outside the lane on the motherfucking emergency curb in the grapple truck, and I just start fucking booking it, bro. I'm going a long ways. It's getting awkward, but I'm trying to find this motherfucker, and I'm like, where the fuck did he go? There's like 6 cars behind me, just like we're following him. It's right by the big fucking flag.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I just went through it, dude. You know,
Yeah.
all the cars were stopped and shit. I just fucking kept on going right through the median. There was somebody there waiting to turn. Fuck him. I couldn't get him though. I couldn't get him. I told Bethany that. She's like,
Poor
what were
Randy.
you gonna do? Like, what the fuck you mean? He wants to shake his penis at me. I'll shake his fucking penis. I'll shake his fucking penis and I'll put it back in his fucking pants.
That's when
This is what you wanted, right?
You
That's
did
when you-
try
huh?
a lot.
You
That's when you
motherfucker.
that's
You
when
want to
you-
involve me in your fucking
That's when you go to
penis's life?
Sunset
Let's do
Novelties
this,
And you
motherfucker.
buy the fucking American Hero, and then next time you see him, you just fucking toss it. Just listen. Change
What
your
are you-
tag
what?
number. Change your
What's the
change-
American
What's the
Hero?
American Hero? Is that a dildo?
Oh, dude, it's the massive one.
It's a big. You're talking about the Great American Challenge.
That one, yeah.
Yeah.
Captain America.
I mean,
It's
you know,
about the same, right?
I'll be 43 this year in
Sounds the
November,
same.
so we know things.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah, we hear stories.
I've been in plenty of sex shops with plenty of.
All right, I'm about to get out of here, man. It's fucking 8 o'clock.
What?
Get a little weird. It's 8.
Hey, Skipper,
It's
Skipper.
bedtime.
You remember that time I followed you to the sex store and fucking videoed and took pictures of you looking at porno?
That's, you know how long ago that was? When that wasn't.
Was he by himself?
It was Starship Enterprises or whatever.
Yeah, I was.
Oh, that's over there off of.
It was by the
Coffee
new
Bluff
mall.
as well. Yeah.
It was over there.
Yeah.
They had good ones. It was cheap.
He was always looking at the Asian section, bro.
What's the trash there?
Chee-chee, chee-chee, chee-chee. Camera phones that just came out.
Some things they do better. You know.
I mean,
What?
Alright, thank
Exfoliate?
you for coming out to another episode of the Boomstik
Yeah, better-
Pod
best
Squad
skin
Radio
ever.
Network. Matthew, Randy, Michael, Shawn, Amanda,
To the
Robert.
DJ Randall.
It's been a good one.
It's
Got
Fireball
you all
Friday,
squared
$5
up.
Fireball shots all through the night. Don't forget to tip your bartenders and please keep your hands to yourself.
Alright. Alright. Thank you, motherfuckers.
Thanks for showing up, Shawn and
You don't gotta leave.
Microwave.
I'm recording the outro.
You guys gotta go.
It is getting warm.
Get your hand stamped so you can come back in.